What is happening, gamers? This is Bradley, and today we're going to be running through some Nintendo news. So first up is that a new full-length trailer has been released for Batman Arkham Origins. It's all CG, so it's all cinematic, and there's no gameplay footage, but you get to watch Batman beat up some thugs and fight Deathstroke, and you also get to hear Deathstroke and Black Mask talk, but you don't get to hear Batman talk. But we also have some new details about the game, so Batman is not going to be voiced by Kevin Conroy, but instead it's going to be Roger Craig Smith, who's the person who currently voices Sonic the Hedgehog. We also know that the Joker will be making a return, but we really don't know how big of a role he's going to be in it, whether or not it's just going to be a small little part, just to throw him in. But sadly, he's not going to be voiced by Mark Hamill, but instead Troy Baker, who's the person who voiced Two-Face and Robin in Arkham City. The fluid combat system will be making a return. There'll be some new enemies like a thug that knows martial arts, and there'll be a tracking system where you'll be able to assess your efficiency at combat. So there will be a branching upgrade system this time around. There will be side quests for you to do via a radio scanner that helps track criminal activity, and there'll be criminals like Anarchy that have their own stories and motivations that are separate from the game's main story, like Arkham City did, I guess. Oh, and they're also implementing a fast travel system for people who are lazy and don't want to travel the city by foot, I guess. There will also be a pre-order bonus where you receive Deathstroke as a playable character in the challenge mode for the game. But the thing is, it's unclear whether or not this DLC is coming to the Wii U. I know, unusual, right? So basically, the press release just states that this DLC will be available on the 360, PS3, and PC. There's no mention of the Wii U. What is up with developers being hesitant on bringing the DLC to the Wii U? Do they not want people to pick up the Wii U version of their game or something like that? We'll just have to wait for clarification on this. But in other news is that it looks like Rocksteady may indeed be working on another Batman Arkham game while Warner Bros. Is working on Arkham Origins. So recently, Kevin Conroy confirmed that he was working on a new Arkham game. And now even more recently is that he stated in a tweet that now has been removed that he's working on a new Arkham game that isn't Arkham Origins. So it looks like Conroy could have just spilled the beans that yet another Arkham game is in development alongside Origins and Blackgate. Maybe it's being developed by Rocksteady, but we don't really know for sure. It could be Arkham 3, where it takes place after Arkham City, and it could be in development for the next generation consoles like the 720, PS4, and maybe the Wii U. Could be set for release next year. We'll just have to wait and see. Moving away from all that Batman stuff though, is that for Sonic Lost World, John Chang of Sega of America has revealed that they're going to be introducing new gameplay and enemies in this game. And as for Sonic and his friends, they will be there, and there will also be some new friends. Now I'm guessing Tails will be one of those friends, since you can see him in the one image that they released for the game. He's piloting the plane, but maybe Shadow or Amy and stuff like that will be making an appearance as well. As for the new gameplay, I'm guessing they're going to be using the Wii U gamepad somehow. And finally is that we have confirmation on the release date for the original Game Boy Color game Shantae on the 3DS Virtual Console. So back in the day, this game was only released in North America, but this time around it's going to be released in Australia, New Zealand, Europe, and North America on June 20th. But that will bring us to the end of this video, guys. If you want, you can go to thegamingpixelshow.com for some 3DS and Wii U news. But I'll talk to you later in the next video, guys. Bye!